Hi, thank you for joining me today. We've got a fun flow with some balance and some twisting going on today. We're gonna get started in a child's pose. So go ahead and come down to your mat. You can sit back on your heels. Welcome to have your knees wide or together, whichever is more comfortable to you. Extending your forehead down to the mat and your arms forward. And just begin to drop into this space. And come into your breath. Breathing in and out a little more fully through your nose. Maybe engaging your ujjayi breath. Starting to relax your muscles. No more gripping. Walk your hands over to the right side of your mat and sit deep into that child's pose again. And continue to breathe here. And now walk your hands over to the left side of your mat, sitting into child's pose here. And bring your hands back to center here. If your knees are wide apart, bring them together and meet me in a tabletop. We're gonna take a thread the needle, starting with the right arm. So inhale, sweep the right arm up towards the ceiling. Take some nice arm circles, exhale. Inhale, reach really big. And on your next exhale, sweep your right arm through underneath your left, bringing your right temple to the ground. Maybe you want to extend your left arm up overhead, or if you prefer to take it behind your back for a bind, whichever feels good. Continue to breathe here, really reaching out to the side with your right arm. If you've extended your arm or taken the bind, bring it back close to your face. And lift up, inhale, reaching up towards the ceiling once again. And exhale, bringing it down. Inhale, sweep the left arm up to the ceiling. Exhale, take some wrist circles. Inhale, really reach. And exhale, thread it through. Left arm goes to the right, left temple to the ground. Extending your right arm overhead, or taking it behind your back if that's what you did on the other side. Staying here for a round of breath. And bring your right hand right back next to your face. Lift your left arm back up towards the ceiling. Reach and exhale, bring it down. I'm gonna inhale, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, round your back, looking down, maybe at your knees, maybe at the mat. And take a few more rounds of cat-cow in your own pace, using your breath to guide you through the motions. And come to stillness. Tuck your toes under if you have not already. And sit back on your heels. Right here, getting a little toe stretch. From here, inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. And exhale, round forward. Back of the hands come together, your ears between your biceps. And inhale, open up, reaching your palms to the ceiling, opening your chest wide. Exhale, round your back, bringing your head between your biceps. Let's take a few of those open and reach rounds with our breath here. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Inhale, open. And exhale, reach. Now bring your hands back down, coming up to your downward dog, first downward dog of the day. Pedal out your feet here, bending into one knee and then the other. Maybe you want to roll up onto your toes, whatever feels good. You can have a generous bend in your knees, bringing your armpits down to the mat, towards your feet. And start to tiptoe your feet up to the top of your mat to meet your hands, where we will meet in a forward fold at the top of our mat. From here, ragdoll your arms if that feels good. A little bend in your knees might feel nice. Let your head hang. And roll yourself up to Tadasana. Coming here at the top, arms down to your side. Come side to side on your feet, rocking back and forth, forward and back, grounding yourself right here, right now, in the present. I'm gonna turn to face you. Inhale, sweep your arms up. You can stay facing the front. Exhale, right hand gets the left wrist, reaching over to the right. Exhale, your gaze follows upwards. Inhale, reach up really big. Exhale, left hand grabs the right wrist, reaching over to the left. Exhale, looking upwards. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, cactus your arms. Take a little back bend. Inhale up, we're gonna go through that again. Right hand gets the left wrist. Exhale, reach to the right. Your gaze goes up. Inhale, reaching up. Left hand gets the right. Falling to the left, gaze up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, take a back bend, cactus your arms. One more time through this. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up, exhale to the left. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, take a back bend. Inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, fold forward, meeting me in a forward fold. Maybe you want to pedal out your feet here too. That might feel good. And just let your head hang, shake your head yes. Shake your head no. All right, slide back your left foot into a crescent lunge. Inhale, lifting your arms up to your sides. Your right knee is bent, your left leg can be straight or bent, whichever feels right in your body. Continue to breathe here. Your gaze might go upwards, keeping your shoulders out of your ears. And bring your right arm down, reaching to the ground with that right arm, reaching up and over to the right with your left arm. A nice side body stretch. And from here, we're gonna take a twist. So open your left arm to the front, your right arm to the back. Ooh, careful not to fall. It might feel good to have your left hand on the outside of your right thigh. Continue to breathe. On your next inhale, cartwheel your arms open to warrior two, right knee to the front. Left foot is at a 45-degree angle. Your right knee is bent. Your arms are parallel to the ground. Your gaze is up over your right hand. Sink deep into your warrior two here. All right, inhale, reverse triangle. Left arm down the left leg, straighten your right leg. Right arm comes up, overhead, reaching. Continue with your Ujjayi breath. Then come back to center. Heel toe in that back foot just a little bit, setting up for a triangle, Trikonasana. Hinge forward, bring your right arm down, your right leg, left arm comes up, overhead. It should feel like something is pulling your left hip up to the ceiling. Don't dump into this right arm. You're welcome to have your hand on a block, on the ground, on your shin. Keep your body nice and straight. All right, we're gonna step to chair from here. So sweep your left arm up, left foot meets the right, coming to Tadasana. Exhale into chair. And bring your hands to heart center here. We're gonna take a twist to the right. So your left elbow on your exhale comes to the outside of your right knee, your right elbow up towards the ceiling. Start to bring balance into your right foot. Lift up your left foot towards your heel towards your butt. We're gonna kick back, bring down your left hand, right hand up to the ceiling, coming for revolved half moon. Woo. Your heel is flat, straight line from the top of your head to the bottom of your foot, right arm toward the ceiling. And from here, coming into half moon, bring your right hand down, left arm up. And then when you have had enough, meet me in a forward fold at the top of your mat. Same thing, other side. Slide your right foot back for crescent. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Left knee is bent. Your gaze is upwards. Feel free to have your arms cactus here if that feels better. We're here for just one round of breath. And then bring your left arm down, reaching up and over with your right arm towards the left for a side body stretch. Now coming into a twist, right arm comes forward, left arm comes back. It might feel good to have the right hand on the outside of the left foot, or left leg, sorry. Your gaze goes to the back. And cartwheel your arms open to warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Left leg is bent. Your gaze is forward, your arms are parallel to the ground. Sink deep into that. And inhale, straighten your left leg, right arm comes down, reverse warrior, reverse triangle. And come back to center, heel toe in that back foot. Hinge forward, dive down for your triangle, Trikonasana. Your gaze upwards. Should feel like someone is pulling up your right hip towards the ceiling with the string. Continue to breathe. All right, stepping up into chair, right arm comes down, sweep your arms up to Tadasana, and exhale, head to chair pose. It's okay if you fall. You get bonus points in my opinion if you fall. I fall a lot. And exhale your hands to heart center. This time we twist to the left, right elbow hooks the left knee, left elbow comes up to the ceiling. Your hands are in Anjali Mudra. Your gaze can follow to the left. We're gonna bring our balance into our left leg. This time bringing our right heel to our right heel to our butt in this twist. Coming into that revolved half moon. Right hand comes down, left leg goes to the back. Left arm up to the ceiling, straight line from the top of your head to the bottom of your heel. Moving from revolved half moon to half moon, left hand comes down, right hand comes up to the ceiling, straight line from the bottom of your heel to the top of your head. And when you've had enough, meet me in a fold. Step your feet back for downward dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg up to the ceiling. Exhale, right knee to the right wrist. Bring your right shin parallel to the front of the mat or close. Extend your left leg out long, hips to the front of the mat. Hinge down, lower for pigeon. You can bring your head to the mat if that feels good. And just relax into the pose. Start to lift yourself up, inching in your left leg, bringing back your right foot, lifting back up to your downward dog. This time inhale, sweep your left leg up to the ceiling, and exhale, left knee to the left wrist, bringing your right leg out long, your left shin close to parallel. It's okay if it's not. Making sure your hips are squared to the front of your mat, lowering down at your hips, coming down to rest. How you want your body to be. Start to lift up. Walk your knee in, and however you want to get there, come to a seat. We are going to take a wide leg forward fold, bringing your legs out wide. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, hinging forward, coming down as flat as you want. Maybe you're here, maybe you're on your elbows, maybe you're flat as a pancake. It's totally up to you. We're only here for a moment, so enjoy and breathe. If you have lowered down, start to walk your hands back up. Swing your legs to the front and come down, meet me on your back. Inhale and exhale, bring your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Let your knees fall to the right for a twist, bringing your arms out to a T, making sure your left shoulder reaches the ground. Bring your gaze over to the left for a supine twist. You're welcome to have your eyes closed at this point if you would like that. And now bring your knees through center, let them fall to the left. Bringing your arms out to a T, bringing your gaze to the right. Right shoulder comes to the ground. Bring your knees back to center when you feel even out, and you can take a happy baby, getting a hold of your feet, bringing your heels up to the ceiling. Maybe you extend one leg and then the other, or find stillness. And we will meet in Savasana, extending your legs out long, bringing your hands down to the sides, palms up or down. Snuggle your shoulders out of your ears. And return to a normal breath. We will stay here in Savasana for 1 minute. So important. Just rest and integrate everything we've just done. There's no rush to get up. When you feel rested, you can keep your eyes closed. And take your time, roll to one side, using your bicep as a pillow, coming to fetal pose. And slowly coming up, meeting in a comfortable seat. I'm so grateful that you have chosen to spend this time with me during this practice. Thank you so much for joining me again and again. Please subscribe, share the channel. Thank you for being here.